the borders that he's crossing and the towns that he's taking over and like strongholds that he's taking over. And by the end of book 3, I was like, man, I hate Napoleon. he's making life so hard for this little dragon that I like. Hi everyone, I'm Miss Mark. Welcome to another video. We're trying a format here that I've been doing over on Patreon, and it's kind of nice, so we're going to do it here. In this video, I'm inking a page of my webcomic, Dazer and Eleanor, which you can read for free over on Webtoons. This page was actually the first of 3 that I did all in one sitting, which I haven't done in a long time. I haven't done like an inking marathon. But just this one evening, I was tired of like the baby steps that I've been taking to move the comic along slowly but surely. And I was like, let's just ink the rest of the episode. And then I can scan all of it and share it. And it really helped kind of nudge me a little bit further out of the funk that I've been in for the last few months. Because it just kind of built up some steam for me. It was really nice. So much so that I finally got 2 episodes scanned in, and then one of them has been colored and finished and published, and hopefully the next one will go up a week after. The next update will go up 1 week after the previous one. We'll do 2 in a row. It'll be great. But it got me thinking about how much I have missed productivity for comic making, and I feel like comic making, it's a little bit like animation. It's kind of different from a lot of the fine arts, where in the fine art field, if you're doing like galleries and stuff, you can kind of create at your own pace a little bit, and you can wait for inspiration, you can wait for the mood to strike you. If you create art just as a hobby, you can just wait, you know? Comics really require you to show up routinely. Like, you have to have a habit of drawing, you have to have a habit of showing up in order for your comics to feel like they are actually taking root and growing. You can't just draw once or twice a month and expect it to feel like it's going somewhere. I don't know. It feels a little bit harsh because artists don't like to be told you have to draw. We don't like that. We don't like being told we have to draw, you have to draw no matter what. We like to draw when we feel like it. But I feel like with comics and things like comics and graphic novels and animation and stuff like that, you have to show up and finish things regularly. Like, ideally, if I didn't have a day job, I would like to have finished work daily, like every day. And I'm kind of trying to get back to that point where every day my comic moves forward a little bit. And it's really tough. I'm not gonna lie, it's really tough. But yeah, when I sat down to do these 3 pages, this is the first of the 3, I kind of had this feeling of I am tired of only inking when the situation seems perfect, when my mood is right and I have the time and the right amount of lighting and all that kind of stuff. I was like, no, I want this comic to be a reality. I want this episode to come to life like all the other episodes. So I just sat down and I did it. And I feel like it's given me just another nudge, like another step forward towards what I'm going for, which is comics happen in my day, comics are part of my daily schedule no matter what. They have as much priority as my meals. We're getting to that point. So yeah, these 3 pages help me kind of get back on track a little bit more on track. And after doing these 3, I finally had the motivation to sit down and color an episode, get that finished. And yeah, I feel like momentum is happening, but you have to really force yourself to build momentum. It kind of sucks, but it's kind of awesome at the same time. Anyway, those are my thoughts. That's what I was thinking about as I was inking this, so now you know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to patrons for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!